How do you do, fella kids? It is the professional Dillweed here, and welcome back to another video. And today I'm doing a first ride on the 2020 Yamaha R1. And this video wouldn't be possible without Freedom Power Sports up here in Canton, Georgia. They have some really nice people and a really nice inventory, including this here R1. So if you guys are in the area, or if you're not, be sure you come check them out. And I'll tell you, I am pretty excited about it because this is the first time I have ridden an R1. I've ridden the MT10, which has somewhat of a similar engine. I would say it has the same engine, but some people get triggered over that. They both have a cross-plane 4-cylinder, but the MT10 has a different tune. This has a different tune, but this is tuned to 200 horsepower, which is insane, which is more than that. And for the 2020 model year, the Yamaha R1 got quite of a nice little facelift. Here's the old model year, and well, there's the new one. And it just has a lot more of an aggressive face to it. I will say it makes it look a little bit more like an R6, but if you know what you're looking at, you know what you're looking at. But if you still have doubts that it's not an R1, then the exhaust note will be sure to let you know that it's an R1. Sound never gets old. Alright, with all that out of the way, let's hop on this thing and let's get her cranked up. And just like the outgoing model year, it has a really fancy display. It is colored, and right now it's white, and whenever it gets dark it turns black, you know, to save your precious little eyeballs. The one thing I wish the MT10 had that. I know the Yamaha MT10 SP edition has the nice color display, but we never got that here in the United States of America. I should probably adjust my mirrors, because you gotta see who is losing. Ha 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 ha. That should be good enough. Alright. Let's get to it. So right off the bat, this has an extremely aggressive seating position. To be expected. I mean, this is a super bike. And not only is it a super bike, but this is, you know, a road-going version of what they use in MotoGP. So, of course, it's going to be just mildly aggressive. Mildly. Jesus Christ. He turned that dang minivan like he was trying to turn an 18-wheeler. But as far as specs go, this has a 998cc cross-plane 4-cylinder that cranks out 200 horsepower, which is insane because the new 2020 Hyundai Sonata only has about 180, and that's a sedan. And I mean, sitting here in traffic, I'll tell you, this isn't something you'd want to commute on every day. I wish there wasn't any traffic so I could drag knee. Just kidding, it's not like I would actually do that, but I could maybe get close to it, because with this bike you get that kind of confidence that you're like, huh, I could drag knee, because the handling on this is awesome. I mean, it's a MotoGP bike. You cannot get any more, I don't know how to say it, like aggressive than this. This is meant to be like a really nice handling machine and accelerating machine. I got a head nod from the little high school kid. Does that mean I'm cool? I think that means I'm cool. You gotta be cool to get a nod from the high schoolers, right? Because the kids know what's cool these days, and apparently I don't. One thing that sucks is that this cross-plane 4-cylinder has such a nice sound to it, and Yamaha slaps a big-ass catalytic converter under there to the point to where you can't hear the damn thing anymore, unless if you're screaming in the higher RPMs. There's a motorcycle coming up next to me. Will he give me his approval? Kind of. So I'm turning it here into Williamson Bros because I have a limited amount of mileage that I'm allowed to put on this. So I'm just flipping around as to where I'm at. And I hope this here Canton police officer doesn't see that I don't have a license plate. The police officers are everywhere. Makes me sketchy. Oh, come on. Let me have some fun, please. Okay. That was like quarter throttle. This also has so many computerative, yeah, let's use that word, computerative nannies, so where it won't let you bring the front wheel up if you don't want to. If you want to bring that front wheel up, it will bring the front wheel up. Don't even worry about that. You know, it has the traction control. What mode am I in? A mode. I think A mode is the crazy mode on these things. It's got A mode, B mode, and standard. Maybe it could have changed with the new model year. I probably shouldn't be doing 68 miles an hour, but I could tackle this corner at 68 miles an hour or more if I really wanted to. But you know, you don't know where the pigs are lurking. Oh man. That was like hardly a corner at all, and that was so much fun. And like, you just give it a crack of the throttle and you teleport down the dang road. You're like, hey, I want to be up there, and then you're there in less than seconds. I was gonna say seconds, but less than that. Even that guy gave me a wave. And whenever you're on this, you feel so cool. Hey girl, I wasn't doing anything. And you know I have to let them know that I've arrived and didn't die, right? Real talk though, this is the thing no one else wants to hear. Does anybody need a 1000? The answer is no. Everybody wants one though. And with that being said, if you have enough common sense and you know what you're doing, you should get one of these. And well, would this make a good first bike? The answer is no. For one, this isn't exactly cheap, like, at all. But say if you're an experienced or maybe even intermediate rider who can afford one of these, should you actually though? If you have common sense, I've said it many times before, if you have common sense and deep enough pockets, why not? Alright guys, that is where I'm going to start wrapping up today's video. I know it wasn't very long because I was limited on how many miles I could put on this. But anyways, if you guys did enjoy today's video, be sure you show some support by dropping a like. If you're new around here, consider hitting that subscribe button. And most importantly, be sure you hit that booty. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.